How many of you would like to have your kids grow up just like your parents? You know the answer, don't you? Close to zero. Because they were shitty role models. Well, the most important thing is self-esteem. The people that we read about, the people that we admire, Elon Musk's, the Steve Jobs, the Warren Buffetts, etc., all have one thing in common. They have extremely high self-esteem. Self-esteem is built the first 7 or 8 years of life. Unfortunately, we're with our parents the first 7 or 8 years of life. Ergo, we don't have too much high self-esteem. But to build high self-esteem, and the way you build high self-esteem, if you're 25, 35, or 45, is to be around, surround yourself with other people that have high self-esteem. Find people that are where you want to be, but they're already there. You're 22 years old, you're 32, you're 41 years old, and there's a guy or a gal who's 45 years old who is where you want to be. They've accomplished a lot of things. If you're into, they're saving the world, they're using their money for good causes, go associate with those people, be around those people. And they're easy to find, but they're not gonna knock on your door. They're not gonna come to your apartment or your flat and ask you, oh, can I help you? But the one thing that they all have in common is they're fucking hungry. Hungry for a better life. Hungry for change. Hungry for the tough love their parents didn't give them. You will never exceed your highest expectation. You will never exceed your highest, craziest thought. Never. If love got the job done, you wouldn't need podcasts, you wouldn't need seminars. It doesn't. Tough love gets the job done. No pain, no gain. It's the same in life. But it all starts, you have to be serious about it. How many of you can actually say that you're trying to be all you can be? 98% of all the high-performance people on the planet are introverts. They're introverts, just like you. You don't say what you really feel. You don't act as if you really wanted to show the person that you don't disagree with them. Introverts are when your parents were telling you shit when you were growing up, you just put your head down and kept your mouth shut. And that's why you're introverted now as adults. As you can plainly see, I wasn't raised that way. My father said, if you've got something in your mind, it should come out your mouth, Dan. And God knows, I took it to heart. And I've lived that way all my life. I've been talking like this since I was a teenager. But the point is that I had self-esteem. I didn't know till I got grown up and was an adult that everybody didn't have self-esteem. I didn't understand that. I didn't realize that everybody didn't have self-confidence. I didn't realize that everybody didn't have self-worth. Because the kids that I hung with all were like I was. Because their parents gave them a good role model. You can reverse your childhood by who you associate with. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. In my particular case, a lot of people come to me because I'm the alpha male father they never had. You've been trained, keep your head down, don't embarrass yourself, don't embarrass the family, don't say things that may not happen. And I do just the opposite. I tell you to set goals beyond your lifetime. I tell you to set goals as soon as humanly possible. When kids come to me, they want to make 1 million, 10 million. And then when they've made 100 million, they say, Mr. Peña, we would have never, ever dreamt that we could create 100 million until we met you.